May I answer?
Yes.
Good afternoon, sirs.
Good afternoon. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Kumar, you come from Gaya, Bihar, and this is your fourth attempt at the
Yes.
civil services examination.
Yes, sir.
Your option subject is
Mathematics.
and you have interest in Vipassana meditation and cooking vegetarian dishes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you name some dishes which you like to cook?
Well, sir, firstly, I have cooked dosha and even idli also. And North Indian cuisine, I would say that puri and even litti chokha also I have cooked. So, and regular food like rice, dal, these things, like I also cook all of them.
How do you ensure that micronutrients are properly embedded in the food that you are serving people?
My
What are micronutrients?
So micronutrients are the nutrients which include the vitamins uh, and minerals like iron and potassium kind. Uh, these are the micronutrients. And what was
Which is the most famous Indian street food all across the world? If you have to pick one, what do you think?
so street food you are saying? Indian street food is like dosa is famous across the world, but I'm not sure like is it a street food or not.
Okay. Why did you choose mathematics as your optional subject?
So firstly, I am from mathematics background only. In IIT Kanpur, I had 4 years of studies in mathematics. Secondly, sir, I also love to do mathematics because mathematics fascinates me firstly, and the very objective nature of mathematics do attracts me towards it.
If I add all the natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 till infinity,
Yes,
what will be the result?
sir, it will be infinity, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure on this?
Yes, sir.
What is the biggest achievement of Ramanujan in mathematics?
So biggest achievement. Sir, he had made a lot of achievements, but if I have to point one, I will say that his research on, I forgot the name of the theory, but that theory is being used in the black holes also currently. So I would say that would be a great achievement because he has given a theory 100 years back and which is being used in current research. So that was definitely.
What is Fibonacci series?
Sir, Fibonacci series is the series which we generate by adding the last two numbers and beginning with 2, 1 in the beginning. Like if we keep 1 and 1 as the first two numbers, then correspondingly the third number will be the addition of last two. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So the series will become 1, 1, 2. Then again we will add the last two digit, that is 1 plus 2.
Okay, Kumar, you come from Gaya.
Yes, sir.
What is the most famous thing about Gaya?
Sir, am I supposed to choose only one?
Yes.
Then I would say, sir, the Buddhism has been proliferated there since Lord Buddha got his enlightenment in Bodh Gaya. So that is the one thing which is most famous about.
What is the meaning of the term Tathagata in the context of Buddhism? Tathagata.
Sir, I haven't researched on it, so I will have to read, sir.
Thank you, Kumar.
Thank you, sir.
You're from a IIT background. What do you have to say about the proliferation of IITs?
So
Yeah.
So proliferation in what sense you are asking?
It is going around in all the cities. Now we are getting a IIT, or we are likely to get. Do you think it will reduce the quality of education in the IITs?
No, sir, I would disagree to that, sir, because IITs indeed is a brand in itself, but there is also a need to bring competition among the institutes. Having just 3 or 4 major IITs was making the brand very monopolistic, I would say. And also the lack of competition with other great other institutes has degraded the quality of IIT itself, because the curriculum of IIT is not upgraded continuously. So the newer IITs will force even the older IITs to bring changes as per the latest technology. So I would say it's a great step by the government.
A Pravasiye Bharatiya Divas.
Yes.
What do you know about this?
Sir, it is celebrated probably on 6th of January every year.
What is the significance of that date? It is 6th or the 9th? 6th.
Sir, I need to check.
No, but what is the significance of that?
Sir, the significance is that Mahatma Gandhi returned from South Africa from South Africa on that day, uh, and started the freedom struggle after a year. So that's why.
What is the Raisina dialogue?
Raisina dialogue. Sir, Rice
Agency of the government is involved with it.
some, as far as I can recall, it is Ministry of External Affairs.
Do they host it?
Sir,
Do they host the event?
so I'm not sure about that. Who hosts the events?
It's a private or the thing, so government has nothing to do with it as such. Okay. Is the nature of Indian society undergoing change?
Nature of Indian society is going under change.
Is it undergoing a change? If so, in which direction?
Sir, definitely it is going under change, because society is something, I would say that it
No,
is
there is an answer. Which areas are we witnessing the changes?
Sir, firstly, in the patriarchal norms, I would say that it's surely diluting day by day, because women are being given equal chance in.
So that's a positive thing,
Yes, sir, definitely.
right?
And secondly, even in the caste equation, I would say that it is changing. That earlier caste in our society was important in different aspects, but now it has changed. It's
Now there's a demand for caste census. It
Yes.
has again brought back the caste into focus.
yes, sir. But like there is definitely a division also, that some people are demanding on the one hand, but on the other hand, some are also saying that it's not required, because it will further increase the probability of increasing caste based norms rather than diluting it, which was envisaged even by our forefathers, constitutional forefathers.
So what do you know about the Right to Information Act? Is it justiciable?
Right to Information Act.
Is it justiciable?
Justiciable,
You know the meaning of justiciable, no?
like we can approach the Supreme Court.
Any court. You can seek justice of an act, implementation of an act, if the act is justiciable. Is it so?
Sir, I'm not sure, but I can make a guess that is it should be justiciable.
Have we achieved the purpose of introducing this act in the Indian context?
Sir, I would say definitely, sir, and that we have made progress, and that people are much more aware of their rights, and there is much more transparency in the government affairs. But still, there is a long way to go, because a lot of departments are are not being under the act.
Which places does the Suez Canal connect?
So Suez Canal connect Red Sea with the Mediterranean Sea, and it's a part of Egypt, and it connects the two water bodies, the Red Sea and the Mediterranean.
Last question. In India, where are we taking up projects to interlink rivers?
Sir, Keen Betwa project I'm aware of, that it has been given a
What
green
purpose
signal
will
by.
it serve?
Sir, firstly, it will um, make the agriculture around the area more prosperous, because the Bundelkhand region is not able to avail the waters for years.
What is the philosophy behind this project? There was a philosophy behind this project.
So, by philosophy, what are you referring?
I mean, what was the purpose for which this is being done in other areas as well? Not only Bundelkhand, but why should it be done?
So, water scarcity was a major challenge in the region. So,
Not only scarcity. abundance and scarcity.
Oh, yes.
While it is bringing flood to some area, the same areas there was scarcity. So therefore, both this was the philosophy. Yes, Julian.
Sunil. Rajkumar. Yeah.
Yes.
So we were talking about the Fibonacci series just now. Yeah, does it have any applications also, or just it is a theory?
Sir, in real life, there's a lot of like natural application it has been seen. Like in the arrangement of flower petals of roses are being seen to be following the Fibonacci series itself.
Okay.
Even the beehives, which the bee makes, the pattern it follows is of the Fibonacci series. So natural application is certainly there.
Okay. And no other applications you are aware of?
Practical application which humans have used, I'm not aware of.
Well, you have some interest in share markets?
And sir,
Share markets?
share markets.
No. It seems no. Because it is used to predict share prices.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Since you're a software engineer, what is your role as a software engineer right now?
Sir, when I used to work as a software engineer, my role was of a front end developer. I used to develop the front end software.
So what software you were using?
Sir, I mostly use JavaScript, HTML, and CSS for building.
Okay. Java belongs to a particular class of languages.
Yes, sir.
Are you aware that there are some classes of languages in computers?
No, sir, I'm not aware of that, sir.
We have procedure-oriented languages and object-oriented languages.
Yeah.
And Java is a object-oriented language.
Okay, sir.
So, okay. Now, as a student of mathematics, now you are going to become a civil servant. So, what faculties are developed in you by studying mathematics, which can be helpful to you in your performance as a civil servant?
Yes, sir. Mathematics, sir, I would say, would play a big role in civil services also, because firstly, it makes a person very objective. So it can help get out, mm, get help a person get out, like remove his personal biases and remain subjective. So it will definitely make a person objective. Secondly, I would say there is a direct application of mathematics in various domains, like be it tackling the corruption itself, like while seeing the flow of funds, or in the policy making also, mathematics play a big role. Like estimations and optimizations are being used in policy making, and budget estimation is there. Traffic manage in other domains like traffic management also. So mathematics play a big role in administrations.
Have you heard of operations research?
Operations
Topic is also a branch of mathematics.
operation research, sir.
Okay.
I have heard about it, but I'm unable to recall why is that.
There's another branch of mathematics, Boolean algebra.
Yes, sir.
Are you aware?
Yes, sir.
What is it and how does it help?
So Boolean algebra has two entities, like two basic entity, and their interplay of that. Uh, the practical application of Boolean algebra is with respect to the computer development. Like our computer systems were being developed on the basis of uh, Boolean algebra only.
Boolean algebra is actually used to optimize the electrical circuits.
Yes, sir. That is
You
also.
make a circuit, then you optimize it using the theories of Boolean algebra
Yes, sir.
and make it a more smaller circuit, achieving the same results.
Yes.
And could you tell me something about this Digital India program?
Yes, sir. So Digital India program was program launched by Government of India in 2015 to increase the digital penetration across India and provide the digital connectivity even in remote parts of India. Simultaneously, digital awareness was being spread. In the UPI which we use very commonly, is one such example. It's one such achievement of this program, I would say.
In your study of mathematics, you must have studied structures like, I would say, rings, fields. Can you tell me something about the...
Sir, practical application.
No, not practical. What is a field?
Sir, field is defined as sir, it's a ring only, but with more properties attached to it.
If you offer it like that, then you have to first define what's a ring.
Yes, sir. Sir, sir, again, I will have to use the group theory for explaining that.
First thing is group, there is ring, then
Field.
field. Okay.
So I will have to explain the
What is a group?
So group is a mathematical entity, I would say, in which like it follows a certain firstly binary rule, and there are few properties attached to it, like there should be a an identity element with which the if the operation is being done, it will give the same.
Mathematics was your optional also in this, or you just studied mathematics otherwise?
So both of them.
It was optional also.
Yes.
In this. Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Kumar Raj.
Yes, sir.
Why did you shift from engineering to civil services? What motivated you? Means after doing 2 or 3 years of job as a software engineer.
Yes, sir. Sir, as an engineer, like, sir, it goes to like very early life of mine. If you give me time, I can explain that. So, my early life was very different. My family used to live in a village, but due to the problems of Naxalism in my district, I had to, like, my whole family had to shift to the urban areas just before my birth. And then after, for about 10 years, my father struggled. He had to start everything from bottom, and then I also helped my father for 7 8 years at a small shop which he has started. So our on working at my shop, and then studying at IITs, and then around 2 years of job, I realized.
Realize straight to the point.
Yes.
That I feel that power is the main charmer that is attracting technocrats like you towards the civil services, isn't it?
Sir, that's one part of it. Not is it's
What are your take on that?
Sir, I would say that firstly, power is not only a negative thing. Power can bring positive changes in the society. So we should not view the power as something which is bad. That because power also enables us to do what is being required in the society. So power should be power is definitely one thing, but that is for the positive, bringing positive change in the society, I would say so.
Okay. You have been from software engineer background. Okay. So, what are the dangers of artificial intelligence and machine learning in the upcoming years?
Sir, it has been thought that there will be a significant job loss once artificial intelligence take over, because all the menial jobs will be done by machines only. So that's the first danger. Secondly, it is also being uh, thought of that machines will take over the humans, but I don't think that would be a great danger, because I don't think that would be a great possibility.
What about deep fake and all that?
Yes, sir, that is also a major challenge in our society, posed by AI defects. So
Your in your extracurricular activities, your interest has been towards vipassana meditation.
yes, sir.
Hmm? So, what is the relevance of this practice today, in today's world?
Sir, Vipassana meditation is about having a state of mind where one is aware of oneself, like what is happening uh, inside him and what's and around the world also. So Vipassana indeed make a person very self-aware in that sense. And secondly, meditation itself bring peace of mind also, which is a luxury in current times, I would say so. So
So, this Vipassana practice is being done only in India or in other Asian countries?
sir, the offices of Vipassana, the centers of Vipassana is across the world, sir. Not limited to here, sir. Asian countries, it's across the world. They were spread.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Kumar, before we end this interaction, just one final question.
Yes.
Do you believe in God?
Sir, I do believe in God.
What is God particle?
So God particle is a particle uh, which is being uh, found by scientists at CERN Research Center, where they claim that it is the most fundamental particle, most fundamental subatomic particles, which is the basis of all other particles. That's correct again.
Thank you, Kumar. Your interview is over. We will reconnect with you in some time for your feedback.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please come in. Please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
Kumar, um, let me highlight the things where you need improvement. Okay. So I'm calling a spade here so that you can improve your final scores in the interview.
Sure, sir.
Okay. I'll start from the very beginning as you entered. Okay. You're wearing a 2-button coat, right? Coat etiquettes say that the top button should be buttoned, the lower one should not be. Okay. And then as you sit, try to open it with one hand. You're just like struggling with that. Okay. So one thing. Then as you occupied your seat, you're sitting on the edge of the chair. And that's why you see your feet are being dragged underneath the chair. Your hand gesture was like this. This is a dominant position. Okay, avoid that. Okay, sir. So you have to be very erect. So that आप यहाँ आए हैं कुछ सीखने के लिए.
Yes, yes.
ठीक है. So it should be evident, dear. Okay. Then when I asked you about, tell me the most important thing about Gaya. One most important event, one most important thing that you relate with Gaya. You said, sir, only one. Most important का मतलब क्या होता है?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Do you understand that? It means you are not listening to the question very properly. Second, you said when sir asked you a question, you said, I would like to disagree to that. As if this is a debate.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You have to say, sir, thank you, sir, but I would also like to put in my views related to this, or humbly you have to give submissions, right?
Yes, sir.
And not create a scene of conflict.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Your knowledge about mathematics need a lot of improvement. At least you might be having it. Speaking wise, you need a lot of improvement. सारे natural numbers को sum करे तो क्या आता है? Infinity. जरा पता करिए इसके बारे में.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. तो आपको कुछ shocking result मिलने वाले हैं. Then sir asked you something about basics of mathematics, group, ring, field, etc. You almost broke into a laughter. Oh, sir, I have to start from that. This is how you said.
Okay.
Do you know? Smiles is allowed. You should not be breaking into a laughter, right? That is informal.
Yes, so I studied mathematics. I know postgraduate in mathematics.
Okay.
And it was 45 years back.
Okay.
But still I remember group is a structure of things, set up elements along with an operation, which may or may not be commutative.
Yes.
Okay. Then ring is the next best thing where you add another operation.
Yes.
And field is the next thing where you have certain properties associated with these operations. It should be complete under those three operations. So you have to define properly like a mathematician. Okay, you don't have to say it is a set things like that. Yes, sir. You have to talk like a mathematician. You have to define ego. How do you define? In single sentence you do. Yes.
मैं ऊपर से आपने जो ये बियर्ड रखी है, यस, तो या तो आप इसको पूरा रखिए, है ना? ये थोड़ी ज़्यादा स्टाइलिश है, तो इसको आप या तो क्लीन शेव हो जाइए या इसको रखना है तो प्रॉपर्ली इसको रखिए, ठीक है ना?
सर एक्चुअल इंटरव्यू में क्लीन
You should, yes, have come like that there, yes. Then आपके आई मूवमेंट काफ़ी फ्लक्चुएटिंग थे। जब सर सवाल कर रहे थे आपने सर को देखा, फिर एकदम से मुझे देखा।
मैकेनिकल.
यस।
अच्छा.
तो अगर आप मूवमेंट कराएगा तो ऐसा होना चाहिए ना, स्मूथ मूव, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए। So it looks very odd. Okay. Then sir asked you a question about what motivated you to move towards civil services from a background of mathematics and science and IIT and job.
और आप उस ट्रैप में फंस गए.
When I said that power is the main factor. And
अच्छा समझ लीजिए सप्लीमेंट्री क्वेश्चन नहीं होता पावर पे। आपने यस बोला, खत्म हो जाता तुम्हें। फिर तो कोई भी जजमेंट लिया जा सकता था आपके आंसर से। आर यू गेटिंग इट? So you rather tell that this is an opportunity to serve people, to serve society, rather than making it self-centric.
and don't weave long stories. Yes, ये नहीं चलेगा, ये इंटरव्यू में नहीं चलने वाला है।
आप दुकान पे बैठते थे और ये सब कुछ unnecessary. You have to be short and swift. It could be a 25 minutes interaction. So you'll not get that much of time. इतना टाइम नहीं मिलने वाला, ठीक है ना? So, sir, would you like to add something to this?
That's about all. Be focused, and your teeth should not be seen by the board at all during the entire interview. I mean, smile, a broad smile is the maximum that you can go. Look serious, and the board is a very serious affair. Okay. Otherwise, but some content has to be.
Yes, sir. I will improve on that.
Yeah. I asked you a question, but faculties develop in you by study of mathematics, which can be useful in performance of your role as a civil servant. It can be asked in other way also. So, what will be the use of mathematics if you make a civil servant out of it? It can be a different question, but the answer is same, and you did not put that answer. Mathematics is all about logics. It develops your logical thinking. Okay, ऑब्जेक्टिव वाला नहीं है. ऑब्जेक्टिव थिंकिंग लॉजिकल थिंकिंग के से ही आती है. When you prove a theorem, this implies this, you do that. Yes. So it is logical thinking. If you are student of algebra, we don't do any calculations in that algebra. It was only a essay like of thing that we are starting with one thing and deducting the final result out of that using logics only. Okay, so it actually develops your logical thinking. So mathematics is a queen of sciences, not just like that. Okay, it is basically because once you have developed it, you can do anything. Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
One more that move. I asked you a very general question: is Indian society undergoing a change? Now that's a full toss. These are opportunities that you get to hit a 6. You could have, given a answer that you cannot see society in isolation. So many areas are undergoing change. Then society in Assam is undergoing change in a particular way. Similarly, it's almost a continent, a subcontinent India. In South India, it will be undergoing change in a different manner. In Kerala, so that is the way you should weave your
Okay.
the economy, and economy is bringing about changes. Okay, social media is also getting in between your. So all those things you bring in so so many things that you impress the board with your knowledge of everything.
Okay.
These are opportunities that you get. It may hit a 6. Economy, society, social media, judiciary is also playing a very important role now. So it is coming in reservation. They had a word to say. Earlier they were hardly, and it was almost a taboo to speak to bring out the word reservation in any of these judgments. Now it's being quoted. The Supreme Court has spoken about reservation. So it's undergoing a wholesome change. World view of India is changing. Then we look at Pakistan. way our neighbors are treating us, it has also compelled us to think in a different way and to change in a particular way.
Yes.
So Kumar, do you have any question?
So mostly about the, I'm sorry, sir, eye contact, sir. Like I am unable to like maintain the eye contact properly.
See,
So it do become mechanical. I also feel as
rather mechanical.
Kumar, see, this is your first interview, right?
yeah.
So mostly when you are addressing a particular question, you must maintain proper eye contact with the person who has asked you the question. Okay. In between, if there are some, say, vacant moments, then you can have soft glances towards others as well. The whole idea is that the person who has asked you the question should feel that you are taking the question seriously. Secondly, other members in the board should not feel that they are completely left out. So it has to be a balancing act, but majority of the time, and when I say majority, it could be even beyond 85%, the time should be given to the person who has asked you the question. And based on the gravity of the question or the content of the question, your facial expressions should also change, but in a formal manner.
Okay.
आप हद से ज़्यादा मुस्कुरा रहे थे, हंस रहे थे, ऐसा लग रहा था आपको किसी ने बोला है कि मुस्कुराते रहो तो अच्छे नंबर आते हैं। सच नहीं है, ठीक है ना?
आई मोमेंट जो है ना वो ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए, ऐसे देन ऐसे हो सकता है, बट आपका ऐसे जाता है।
Okay, ऐसे
हाँ,
ये
नॉर्मली मूव कर रहे हैं,
Eyes have to move and does not have to move.
नहीं
Okay. Don't move your head.
okay, okay.
यू आर लुकिंग एट हिम, ऐसे उठा के यहाँ रखते हैं,
Your eyes
वो
move,
ठीक लगता है,
your still
आईज
ऐसे
ऐसे
रहता है.
और देन बहुत एकदम माइन्यूट लेवल हो दिया।
ठीक है। ठीक है कुमार, सो बेस्ड ऑन टुडेज परफॉर्मेंस वी हैव अवॉर्डेड यू एनीथिंग बिटवीन 130 to 135। आप इस रेंज में आज बैठ रहे हैं। हमने आपको हाईलाइट भी कर दिया कि कहाँ कहाँ पे आपको इम्प्रूवमेंट की ज़रूरत है, ठीक है। इफ़ यू वर्क ऑन द फीडबैक then definitely you can add 30-35 more to this. Okay, when is your interview scheduled?
It's in March, sir, 27th.
So you have a lot of time to go as that. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.